Oh, well, after the milder weekend, yeah, we could say relatively milder, especially after the deep freeze that we were in. But temperatures are going to cool off once again as we head into the week, and we are going to see more snow. And for that reason, right now we do have a winter storm advisory in effect here for Menominee County. That is until 5 a.m. tomorrow morning. Mostly accumulation amounts should be anywhere between 1 to 3 inches below US 2, maybe even upwards to 6 inches of snow as the system is beginning to push off to the east. But a little farther towards the north, we are seeing lake effect snow advisories in effect until 7 a.m. tomorrow morning. So this doesn't look to be a prolonged event, but we are going to see anywhere between 4 to 8 inches of snow, and wind could pick up at times as we are already beginning to see right now. Let's take a look at the radar composite as the snow is on the backside. As you take a look right here, as you go farther south, already starting to see more of that mixture down into Indiana, but farther here into northern lower Michigan, they are just seeing all rain. So it really starting to wrap around the cool air with this, and that moisture is beginning to work its way into the UP as well, and that's what we'll be looking out for, especially as you get closer to Menominee County, and going closer to Escanaba, and even as you go off towards the east into Manistee. Our current temperatures, we are in the 20s yet again, so that cool air is back. Northwest winds at 20 miles per hour and bringing real field temperatures back into the teens as well. Seeing the lower 30s and the upper 20s here for us across the Marquette region, but as you go off to the west, that's where temperatures are cooling off just a little quicker as that cool air is coming in first. 24 degrees in Ontonagon, 25 in Ironwood, while at 30 degrees in Florence, and off to the east, 32 degrees in Munising, 34 in Escanaba, while at 30 degrees here in Ishpeming. But look at how winds are coming in from the northwest. That is going to continue to filter in that Arctic air mass while we're at 20 here in Tehoten, 19 over in Munising, and at 21 in Iron Mountain. And it's also going to start to help to bring in more of that lake effect snow as we go throughout the overnight as well. And look at current wind chills, starting to see that pink rebound back on the map. 17 degrees over to Marquette, 12 in Ironwood, while at 17 in Iron Mountain. That will sweep across the entire state, and we'll start to see that cool air stay in place for most of this week. We will have ups and downs, but it doesn't look like we'll be below freezing for the entire week. Maybe as we get closer to the end of the week, getting back above that freezing mark. But lake effect snow, it will begin throughout the overnight, much colder for us as we head throughout the day on Tuesday, expecting highs only in the mid and upper 20s, and light snow as we get ready for Wednesday for a lot of us who will be heading out to travel for Thanksgiving, and it doesn't look to be a high impactful weather for us, which is also very good. Snowfall forecast over the next, I would say, 18 to 12 hours, 5 to 8 inches if you're right along the shorelines here of Lake Superior, but as you go farther south, maybe only 3 to 6 inches, and farther south than that, getting closer to 1 to 3 around Iron Mountain. Our Monday forecast is showing how this area of low pressure continues to work its way northeastward, bringing in that cooler air mass, and winds as we head into the evening on Tuesday will actually begin to weaken a bit, so we're not going to keep this very brisk, the very windy conditions around for that long. And as we take a look now at our futurecast model, area of low pressure pushing off towards the northeast. Snow actually begins to get out of here as well as we head into the afternoon on Tuesday, and then we'll be looking out for that light snow getting closer to a Wednesday. Tonight, 18 degrees for our lows. Snow showers increasing, northwest winds at 10 to 20 miles per hour. For us on Tuesday, colder with snow ending. Northwest winds between only 5 to 15, so not even as breezy as what it will be tonight. Highs in the mid to lower 20s, 23 in Lawrence, 24 in Marquette, while at 29, a little warmer there.